And let's unpack this confiscation and due process. Let's not allow the NRA to continue to wrap themselves in the only constitutional mantle as if that exists. Other countries have implemented programs to take back weapons that are particularly dangerous, that have been used in mass shootings, that have been used to kill first graders, teenagers, etc. There are programs in place. 97% of this country wants background checks. A substantial majority want tighter gun control. Let's not do as we've done so many times before by say the Second Amendment, due process, constitutional rights. This is the time. If there's one thing this week, a week of worry, a week of tumult, a week of chaos, but a week where children, teenagers have stood forward and say enough is enough, and things may finally change, and this may be the week we remember for that.
As the gun-owning Texan at the table, where I have five rifles, and I went hog hunting last week in Texas with a whole group of guys, all of whom are gun-carrying Texans. All of them say, why can't we get this done? The problem that the NRA doesn't speak for most of Americans. The NRA doesn't even speak for most gun owners. The NRA speaks for a very small sect of people that have drawn a line that says you can have no restrictions, which, of course, the Supreme Court has never said. The Supreme Court has said you can have reasonable restrictions in this.
You mentioned our town hall, and I do want to say that those young people are just extraordinary. I mean, you've had now a year adults acting like children, and now the children are acting like adults and trying to get something done. You may not like everything that they say or everything that they want, but the fact that you have young people in this country who are willing to stand up and call it like it is, I went to high school. The worst thing that happened to me in high school was late homework and some bullies. I never had to hide under my desk and drill, so I didn't have to have my brains blown out all over my classroom. That's happening in every classroom in America. So you have a generation of young people that I think we need to stand with and listen to very carefully, because they're on the police and the young people who are on the front lines are saying the same exact thing.
You're demonizing legal gun owners.